The biggest moments often begin as ordinary ones. When I look back at the way Mark and I met, it's kind of funny how ordinary it really seemed at the time. When I first moved to college, I didn't have any really friends. And so a guy that I used to go to church with, he invited me to hang out with the youth group there. We all went to the movies. I thought it was just a group hangout. Apparently everyone else, though, thought it was a date with the guy, just in a group setting. And nobody thought to tell me. Instead, I sat next to another person in the group and just chatted with them. It was very casual and innocent because I was actually in a long distance relationship. And at that time, I didn't think I was looking for anything new. Looking back, maybe I wasn't trying to avoid something new. I was just holding on to a season of life, maybe a little longer than I should have. A few weeks later, a girl in our group asked me to go shopping with them to help a guy to update his wardrobe so he could find a girlfriend. And that guy was Mark. We spent the day laughing and talking about how we both hated shopping. After that, I started hanging out with this group of friends on their typical Friday and Saturday night hangouts. But the thing was, I didn't have a car, and no one in the group really seemed eager to take me back to my dorm after the night was done. So Mark actually ended up being volunteered. One night, as he was about to take me home, he backed into a parked car. The rest of the drive was a little awkward. Later that night, he messaged me on Skype and apologized for the accident and talked about how we were having a great time. As we talked, though, I started to ask questions. Eventually, he admitted he was distracted. And of course, me playing coy, I asked, distracted by what? And his response was perfect. Your beauty. There's something about the safety behind a keyboard that helps people say what they struggle to say when face to face. Then came the question I had been waiting for. He said, if I asked you out, would you say yes? Life has a funny way of changing your plans. Before long, I realized it was time to let go of the season I had been holding on to for a little bit too long. Mark never pressured me. He simply listened. He gave me the space and the support I needed to make a difficult decision. 23 years later, I'm still grateful for that first yes.